What's up, Whiskey Chaser fam? Welcome back to another video. As all of you know, I'm a huge fan of face masks. I have been for about a year now. I got this set of gloves off of Instagram from an ad and decided to do a review on them. I really liked these gloves. So in fact, I liked them so much that I went out and I got a second pair. This second pair, what's really cool about them, face masks watched the reviews, they improved on these gloves. They made them better, fixed the little things that we didn't like, added a couple of things. That's an awesome thing to see when a company actually watches, listens, wants to make a better product. So what they've actually done is they've made a full riding vest. What we're gonna do today is go through this thing from top to bottom, talk about the ins and outs, what we like, what we don't like, all that kind of stuff. Let's get into it.
Because these horsemen ride with the sound inside, with heads like thunder, the rock of your pride, will have no mercy for big, far and wide.
Alright everybody, we're just going to go through this thing real quick. As you can see, there is a pocket on each side. These are zippered. They have very nice large zippers. And the pockets themselves are nice and deep, so they can hold your keys, your wallet, anything like that. The upper part of the vest is leather. The bottom part is going to be denim. And then there's a leather strip around the waist. The front zipper is very nice, very smooth, and very large, with a front clasp closure. I did get a medium according to the size chart. I would suggest possibly getting one size up. This was a little snug, but I do think that it is going to stretch out as I wear it over time, just a little bit. There is a concealed carry pocket on the inside of the snap closure, which you can reach without having to unzip the vest. And as I said before, I went ahead and put on my gloves here so I could demonstrate that it is easy to zip up and close the front closure with gloves on. So you can do this while riding if you need to. Once again, the concealed carry is very easy to get to with gloves on, as well as the side pockets and their zippers. The leather is double stitch diamond stitching, which is very nice. This comes in a multitude of colors. Comes in white, orange, green, blue, yellow, and of course red. The front chest pockets are great for carrying around your Whiskey Chaser stickers. Link in the description for those. We've already talked about the concealed carry pocket, which is on the outside of the zipper. That's going to be on the left side. On the right side, there's also another pocket. This is on the inside of the zipper, so you do have to unzip the vest in order to get to it. Great for carrying around wallets, insurance cards, cell phones, anything like that. There's also a small zippered enclosure on the inside. I usually put my registration, wallet, stuff like that in there. Keep it away from the water. Not quite waterproof, but definitely water resistant, especially when the vest is closed. The inside liner does unzip on the sides and at the bottom so that you can pull it away if you want to put any patches on there. This prevents you from having to sew through the liner in order to put your patches on. Alright, so that's all the preliminary stuff about this vest. We're going to go ahead and jump on the bike, talk about what I like and what I don't like about it. Real quick though, I do want to talk about the price. It is $289.99. That's US dollars, not Canadian dollars, even though this is shipping from Canada. With the code BA Whiskey, you can get 10% off. It'll knock it down to $261, even with free shipping right to your door. It's not too bad. Don't worry about writing that down right now. I'll go ahead and remind you at the end. So, 261 bucks. Is this worth it? Let's go ahead and jump on the bike. We'll see what I feel about it, all right? Whew, man, it is hot as balls. All right, welcome to the riding portion. I was gonna bring the front camera, but to be honest, I forgot, so you're just gonna have to listen to me and not be able to see me, but we already know what this thing looks like, and if you don't, just rewind like 4 minutes.
I'm on my way down south to drop off some handlebars for a guy. I was in one of the forums, one of the groups on Facebook that I'm part of. He was asking for stock Yamaha Bolt handlebars, if anybody would sell him some. And I'm like, bro, you're in New York City, I'm in New York City. I have some sitting in the top of my closet that I'm never gonna use. You can have them. I am a huge fan of paying it forward. And on the way, I can talk about how I feel about this vest. So compared to the Harley Davidson vest that I had before, which I still have, I just am not wearing it right now, obviously, as I'm breaking in this new one. That one is all waxed denim. There's no leather on it. That one does not have a liner in it. One of the things I did not like about that is the zipper was kind of a pain in the ass. So I would try to unzip it. It had like the double zipper where you can zip it up, and then I had another one at the bottom where you could unzip it from the bottom. I don't really know why manufacturers do that. My freaking snowboard jacket does that too, and I just really don't understand it. And I can kind of get it on the snowboard jacket because maybe you don't want to unzip the whole thing in order to get to your pocket or whatever, but that vest, it didn't cover your pockets, so what's the point? So this one has just the single zipper. It's very big, so you can use it with gloved hands, which I really like, and it's very smooth. So like as soon as you put the zippers together, it comes up real easily, which is really, really nice. You can do a nice little one-handed operation, and you don't have to worry about fumbling with it, messing with it to try to get it to zip or anything like that. The buttons, the front clasp closure is really nice as well. They click very easily, but they hold very well. And what I mean by that is on the Harley Davidson vest, if I was riding and I wanted to zip up the zipper and close the thing one more, like if I had it kind of open because it was hot, but then I started to get a little cold and I wanted to close it, it was very difficult for me to close that clasp and push it up against my body to make it click into place. It was kind of a pain in the butt. So this one being as easy to close as it is really, really nice. And also it holds on really well. Like they don't just pop open. It's actually like a good solid grip. This does have the lining, obviously, like I showed, and the lining is pretty warm. I'm not gonna lie. I am not 100% sure that I like it so much. It does look really cool, especially with like the same color matching, and it's got like all the bandana paisley stuff on it and everything like that. It looks really, really cool, but it's hot, man. And I'm not necessarily sure if that's the lining or if it's the vest. I'm pretty sure it's the vest, but it could also just be the vest with the lining in it. The Harley one does not have a lining, and it does keep you a lot cooler. Now that thing still, you know, was pretty warm, but it wasn't as warm as this one is. I can definitely feel the sweat around my body and on my back as I'm wearing this, especially when we're not moving. This one is pretty stiff. The leather is a really good quality leather. As somebody who has been doing leather work for a little while, I can really feel that this leather is good quality. The stitching is really good quality. And I like that the leather is only on the top portion. It's only on like the mid chest over the shoulders to the mid back, because I think it kind of helps to regulate that temperature. Now, that being said, I'm not 100% sure that's the case, because this wax denim is pretty hot as well. You can definitely feel the waxing on it is meant to be a treatment to, you know, keep the water out, keep the warmth in. I'm sure that during the colder months, this is going to be an amazing vest. And like I said, it is pretty stiff. As I have been wearing it over the last week or so, it has definitely loosened up a little bit. Feels a lot better. It's, you know, the armholes are nice and big, so you have good range of movement, which is great. I haven't had any problems wearing this on the Bolt or the Sportster, which both have different handlebar configurations. The Bolt being down here, the Sportster being a little bit higher. So my shoulders have to have a little bit more range, which this easily provides for. And also just like the look of it. I think the look of it is amazing. The double diamond stitching is really cool. The fact that it comes in 6 different colors is really cool. They all are black denim and black leather. And then the colors are the stitching and the inner lining. So whatever color you get matches with the stitching and inner lining. They're probably going to do a custom vest builder eventually, I'm sure, because that seems to be the thing that people are doing right now. First Manufacturing out here in New York does that. Odin Manufacturing just started doing their custom vest builder. So I'm 100% sure that they're probably going to do something really, really similar. But as of right now, it's just the 6 colors, which no problem with that, because they all look really good. The orange looks fantastic. They have like the white, the black white, which looks really, really good if you're more of a neutral color type thing. I'm really glad that they had this red one. I'm a big fan of black and red. Plus it matches the gloves, which are also face mask. These guys are just doing some really, really cool stuff. I like how they're keeping up with the trends, but they're also kind of making it their own, which is amazing. The gloves are incredible. Not only are they great motorcycle gloves, which is obviously good to have, the styles that they come out with are just so cool. Nobody else is really doing that. So I'm really glad that they decided to come out with this vest, make it kind of their own. I'm really curious to see how this thing is going to look in 3 months, 6 months, a year, with the patina that's going to build on it, with the breaking in that it's going to do, see how it feels. This leather is only going to get more supple and soft. Probably get a good conditioner for it and break it in a little bit more. I think this thing is going to last for a really long time, which is awesome. All right, so we're supposed to meet this guy at 15th and 2nd, which is right here. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Good? Yeah. There you go. All right, everybody say hi to Curtis. Curtis is a new Bolt rider. There are some Built-Well Keystone handlebars on it, but not really a big fan of them, so we got him some stock handlebars. He's gonna take those, put them on his new Bolt, and go ride around with them. Good luck, Curtis. All right, Curtis got his handlebars. I always say, man, just pay it forward, because those bars were going to be sitting there. He even offered me cash. He was like, oh, are you looking at giving them away, or are you expecting some cash, or like da-da-da? And I'm like, no, bro, like, you can have them. You can have the, like, I'm not going to do anything with them. There's no point in me just sitting here hanging on to them. So that's my thoughts on that. So what are my thoughts on this vest? All right, let's get back to that. Is that what this video is about? Oh yeah. So final thoughts on the vest. Should you get one? Yes. Short answer. Absolutely, man. So you're looking at $289.99. You have a code BA Whiskey, gives you $28.99 off. That's $261, free shipping to your door. I think that's a screaming deal. You look at other companies like First Manufacturing, they make similar style vests that are maybe about the same price, but if you start to get into the custom vest builder stuff, you're looking at paying maybe about $350, $400, which you get a custom vest, so that's awesome, but at the same time, like, that's a lot of money to spend on a vest. If that's the kind of style that you're going for, check them out too. I don't have a discount code for them, so I can't help you out there, but I can tell you that this vest is a great addition to the Whiskey Chaser gear. Face mask will be down in the description below. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If this is your first time here, my name is Chase. This is the Whiskey Chaser channel. We do motorcycle related content all the way around New York City and other places, but mostly New York because that's where I live. Please consider subscribing, and if you are already a subscriber, I love you so much. Do not forget to leave a like and a comment down below. Please check out the description. There are Whiskey Chaser stickers available there. That kicks back towards the channel as well. Everything that I have for sale, every code I have, every affiliate link, everything like that, all comes back to the channel. That's not helping me pay my rent. That is helping to get cool stuff. I have a Patreon link down below. We're looking at getting 10 Patreons. If I get 10 Patreons, I'm going to get something really cool for those 10 Patreons. Thinking like a special edition sticker, or I was looking at like some sunglasses. That would be cool. Some Whiskey Chaser sunglasses. I think we're going to save that one for maybe a larger milestone, but still, that would be pretty neat. So, if you would like to become a Patreon, I have 3 tiers, $1, $3, and $5. All you have to do is just sign up for one of those. $12 a year, that's really not that bad. Not that bad. And then, of course, I will be taking suggestions for what to do on Patreon because I have no clue what you guys would like to see there. So, if you would like to do that, click the link down below. Sign on up. Let me know what you would like to see on Patreon because we can do cool exclusive content there that the normies on YouTube don't get to see. I will also be doing a live stream starting on Tuesdays, at least for the rest of the summer. We'll see how it goes after that. So, Tuesdays at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, we will be going live on YouTube. Hopefully we will be having some really cool special guests on there. I will be posting on Instagram who we have, and if you have any questions for them, then you can let me know on Instagram and I will ask them during the interview. So please tune in and check that out. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. Please check out the description below for all of the links and information to everything. Let me know what you would like to see next. And as always, stay classy. Alright everybody, peace out.